Hey guys, in this video I'll be doing a top 5 Parfums de Marly, my top 5. Give you guys my top 5 and my brief opinion on each one of them. So if you want a detailed review on one of them, just let me know in the comments below. So here we go. Number 5, Percival. Percival is a fresh, a bit citric, sporty fragrance in the lines of Chanel Allure Sport or Allure Sport Eau Extreme. They have a similar vibe. They're not the same, but they are similar. However, the Chanel lacks a bit in performance. This one does not. You get around 8 hours longevity on this one, maybe 10, but at least 8 hours longevity. Heavy projection for the first few hours. This is one of my daily drivers. I like to rock this one and Cedra Boise daily. Also Zerjoff, Mephisto, Gentiluomo. Those three are my daily drivers. They are heavy on my daily rotation. This is more on the designerish side, but like I said, it's similar to Allure Sport, but so it has that designer side to it, but at the same time this has the niche quality. So it's a great option for the summer in my opinion. This is definitely a summer fragrance. I don't see this being used in the colder weather. This is a hot weather fragrance. I think it's perfect to be used every day during the summer. Perfect everyday summer fragrance. Very sporty. Great option. My number 4, Pegasus. Pegasus is almost tied with LAYTON to me, but Pegasus is like it's kind of a simple fragrance and it's too linear. So I put a LAYTON ahead of it. But here I get that metallic note. This one has a metallic note, just like the color of the bottle. It has a metallic note with almond, a very prominent almond note. And as the fragrance develops, the metallic note sits down a little bit, and the vanilla comes in, and the vanilla mixed with that almond gives you a lot of creaminess, and at the same time it has some freshness to it. So I think this is a pretty simple perfume, but it's a pretty good one. I like it. Great option for the winter time. I don't see this being used in the hot weather either. Definitely cold weather fragrance. Women love this one. Great performance, 12 plus hours longevity. Projects heavily for the first few hours. Very good performance. Here we got LAYTON. A lot of people love this one, and for obvious reasons, this is a mass appealer, a mass pleaser. Everyone likes this one, and it's extremely versatile. If you don't have any Parfums de Marly and you want to buy your first one, I highly recommend this to be your first purchase because of the versatility. You can use this on summer nights and during the winter time, anytime really. Very versatile fragrance. It is a bit sweet, but it also has a bit of a freshness to it. Great fragrance. Women also love this one on a man. Very mass pleasing scent. You will get a lot of compliments with this one. Most of these actually, Parfums de Marly in general are very mass pleasing. Most of them, great fragrance. So now, my number 2, Herod. This is one of the best tobacco scents in the niche world. This would easily be in a top 5 tobacco based scents. I think this is delicious. This is open with a very prominent tobacco note, vanilla, and I get it's not listed on the notes, but I get some fruits here, like some dried fruits. It's delicious, and as the fragrance develops, the vanilla comes out more, the tobacco sits down a little bit, so you get a very creamy, fruity, tobacco-ish scent. It's delicious. The dry down here is to die for. I really love this one. The issue here, in my opinion, the downside of this one is the performance. I think it lacks a bit of performance. It could be better. It's not bad, but it's not great. It has good longevity, very good longevity, but I think it's I don't think this has good projection. It sits close to the skin, like it will project. It will project for like 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour. It will have good projection for that time, but after 30 minutes, 1 hour, it sits close to the skin. But the longevity is pretty good, 10 plus hours longevity. Like I said, the dry down here is to die for. Delicious. Really love this one. Now, my favorite one, Carlisle. This is one of the fragrances that made me speechless the first time I smelled it. This is divine, guys. This is to die for. So good, so good. First time I smelled it, I fell in love with it, honestly. This opens with a green apple, vanilla, I think a bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, and a bit of tobacco. This is perfection. This is a perfect wintertime fragrance. Very sensual, very alluring, and addictive. Women love this one on the man. This will easily be in a top 5 special occasion fragrances, top 5 special occasions, or also top 5 day-night fragrances. Fantastic. This is the best from Parfums de Marly. I can guarantee you that. This is the best fragrance from Parfums de Marly. The best one. Not many people talk about this one, but it's the best from the house for sure. Also a mass pleaser. If you like sweet scents, this is a blind buy for sure. It's not overly sweet, but it's not like it's a bit above the middle when you talk about sweetness. It's not a bit sweet, neither it is too sweet. It's just a bit above the right amount of sweetness. Really good fragrance, guys. I give this scent here a 12 out of 10. That's how good it is. 12 out of 10 for me. And the performance is nuclear. 24 hours plus longevity on my skin, and projects heavily for the first few hours. Let's say like 3 to 6 hours. And it never sits close to the skin. Always projects very well. So that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe. That helps me a lot. Like the video, share with your friends, share with your fragrance groups. And if you guys want to see a specific review of one of these, more detailed review, let me know in the comments below. I'll gladly do it. So thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.